Hey guys, what's up? It's Shadow Girl here, aka me, and today we're back with another video, and today we are going to be reacting to 10 insane road rage fights caught on camera. So, I'm going to be putting my phone here. I have to hold it, because I can't, I don't have... Yeah. So, I'm resting my phone on books right now. My iPad on books. So I think I'm gonna have to build up another tower so I can so you guys can see my phone. Oh my god, this is so anticlimactic. I'm trying to get my reaction in too, guys, but I literally just tore apart my shelf because I'm trying to rest my iPad and camera on it. You're just gonna see like a big book, guys. Sorry. I should do this with my iPad instead, but this is all I have at the moment. Okay.
Unfortunately, this leads to many accidents occurring on a day-to-day basis and also many unnecessary altercations between drivers and sometimes passengers. With all that said, just be careful when you're driving. Pay attention and follow the rules of the road. Otherwise, you might get yourself...
Well, I don't drive, so that's fine.
People we feature today on our list.
Right. Let me turn this up a bit more for you.
Hi, and welcome to another Spacebound video. Be sure to strap yourselves in because today we'll be counting down 10 of the most insane road rages caught on camera.
Alright. Oh, it's a biker.
Number 10. Language, sir. Beginning our list is an understandably cautious man because when he noticed the person behind him was texting, he moved up to possibly avoid an accident. The downside, though, is that what he did to avoid the driver was illegal, and the truck driver next to him noticed this, so he did end up still getting into some type of altercation.
Who needs a speaker? Oh. What happened? Oh, there's an angry guy there.
Don't fucking touch me, you fucking faggot!
Beep, 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 beep,
Moving up
beep.
to the next light, the truck driver decided to block the turnway to confront the motorcyclist, and the motorist really likes to use profanity, as you can tell.
Beep, beep, beep. Editing on a... Editing. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep.
For a moment, it seemed like everything was all good and said until the motorist stepped off his bike to somewhat charge at the man. It got a little bit physical with some pushing and minor chokes, but, besides that, it wasn't too bad. Number 9, relaxed.
Oh my god, man, calm.
Take the video! Get the fuck out! You just tried to rear-end me in my fucking wife!
He's just like...
Look what you did to my fucking car!
She's like...
Get the fuck out of the truck! I'm gonna beat your fucking ass!
I would have just put the window up really slowly.
Next is a woman who shows us the best way to deal with, or rather in this instance, an angry driver, but realistically, in most situations. What we got from the video was that the man yelling caused the accident by pressing on his brakes a few times, likely caused because the woman was tailgating, and it is what you're supposed to do in that situation is press on your brakes. Unfortunately, it didn't go well for the driver as he did lightly tap the men in the rear. There wasn't any noticeable damage, but as you can tell, he got pretty ticked off. The clip only gets funnier as well because he keeps getting more and more angry. It just escalates a ton.
Window. I've just been like... Bye.
Eventually, a nice group of people come by and try to calm the man down by pulling him away, and if you notice that the Andy puts his hands on his truck, it's because a police officer showed up to arrest him afterwards. Number 8, Demolition Derby.
Get out of church. Get to the corner. Boom. Oh, they packed.
Oh my god, Ella. So hi, we're reacting to worst, most insane driver fights.
We aren't given too much context as to what led to this incident, but as it did happen in
you
the
wanna
LA
know?
parking lot, our best guess is maybe someone was either backing out of a parking spot or perhaps fighting over one. Regardless of the reason, things get pretty wet and wild. And yes, you did hear me right, I said wet.
So they're like, just stop and... Okay, family friendly, don't say it. Oh my god. Get the... I'm over the... Don't you do it. So this is hilarious. I'm so sorry, but it is hilarious. Okay. Right, let's continue. Sorry about the bad view, guys. I'm on a budget. Oh my god. Hold up. I like that girl on black camera. Hold up.
After getting separated finally, the woman in the white SUV started to repeatedly crash into the other woman's silver BMW. It looked like her door almost got torn off.
I ain't never seen Like, for real?
Like for real? Like for real? For real? Ooh. Oh my god.
Now using her car as
Oh
a
my
weapon, the driver was seen
God.
almost hitting a few women before finally leaving the scene. But before it finally, both vehicles at last had one jab at each other in the road before the white SUV ripped off a fire hydrant out of the ground, leaving a geyser of water to spray in the air for hours.
They're beating it. Oh, ooh, oh, girl. What the hell, girl?
Wow!
Number 7, Speed Chase.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wow. Wait a second. Is that forward or backward? Wait, oh my god, backward. Forward. Listen. Wait.
Wow!
Number 7, Speed Chase.
Wow. You can cover my makeup today. Sorry, not properly. Speed chase. No. Get him! I would have just flipped him off.
Similar to our number 10 entry, we have a motorcyclist who gladly rode between lanes to get to the front. Number 6,
What's he
meme.
supposed to
You may
do?
recognize this popular meme from a road rage incident in northwest Houston, Texas, which ensued in a violent fight between two drivers and passengers. The passengers of both vehicles were having a not-so-friendly conversation, but the two drivers kindly tried to stop anything from happening. Keyword, tried. The passenger in the white vehicle didn't seem to let it go, provoking the lady to come back. When she tries to leave again, a drink is thrown at her, which leads the truck driver to kick the front of their car. And it all goes downhill from there.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I would have called 999!
Number
Or in
5,
America,
AK-47.
911.
Think your daily commute is bad? Try driving in Russia. Clearly a little too eager to get to their destinations, we
They
have a
also
lot
drive
of
to
cars
Russia.
taking up the entire road, and it's clearly not a one-way.
How long is this video? That's fine. Okay. Not 3 hours. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh my god! You little
Soon
bugger!
enough, one car, which is likely driven by a member of a Russian mob because it's not a normal thing to just have an AK lying around in your car, shoots their gun up in the air to scare off other drivers and let them through.
What
This also
the
leads a
hell?
frightened driver swerving off the road and hitting another car.
Are you
and of course, that's
crazy?
every day in Russia. Number 4, knife pulled. Next is a dangerous encounter between a cyclist and a driver which could have ended a lot worse than it did, and thankfully it didn't. Riding down a street from Warnbro, Australia, we have a cyclist who's doing everything right to make sure he's being seen, but also we have an important driver behind him who is also impatient, nearly ramming him off his bike.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Little bugger. I'm trying to keep the family friendly. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the corner. So.
Why the fuck did you step? You fucking touched my car. Fuck off.
Beep,
Pull out.
beep,
You're a fucking idiot.
beep. Whenever it swears, I'll hold my house up.
Charge you for that, you piece of shit.
I see him go.
Number 3, knife versus shovel. Thanks to a concerned citizen, we have yet
Shovel?
another glimpse of Russian-style road rage. Number 2, Range Rover versus bikers. They say if you mess with one biker, you mess with them all. And after watching this, I actually couldn't
Right,
agree
we're just
more.
gonna watch this one.
Out
Then
shopping
it's
with
on.
his wife and child, 33-year-old Alexian Lean caught himself in the middle of an annual street ride for bikers of the Henry Hudson Parkway in New York City. Accidentally hitting one of the bikers who cut in front of him, a group of bikers started to surround Lean's Range Rover, striking and slashing the tires. Frightened for him and his family's life, Lean fled the scene, hitting 3 of the bikers.
Oh my god. He just literally left them all behind. I'm intrigued. What? I love the way I think the cycle. You got the whole gang after you. Just give up. You got the whole gang after you. Just give up. They're gonna get you.
The Range Rover got stuck in traffic a little bit up the ways, where one of the bikers then used his helmet to break open Lean's window, where the bikers pulled him out and then beat him savagely. Thankfully, before the bikers
What
pulled
the
out his wife,
hell?
a bystander named Sergio pleaded for them to stop, and they did. After the incident was over, Lean was hospitalized temporarily, and 11 bikers either pleaded guilty or were convicted of the assault, including an undercover police detective from the NYPD. Number 1, Bulldozer Rampage.
Oh my. Oh, this. I want to watch this. Sorry, guys. Let's just watch the end of the video. To see the end. So this one's catching both pants. Oh my god! Run! That car's backing up. He knows. He knows. He knows. that car, like, right here knows. Oh, wait. Okay, look at this little police car. I'll get the police car. He took a chunk of the car off! She's running. She says kids or something. Getting the kids out. What the hell? What did they do to you? I goes, what did they do to you? Oh, he's back. That's fine. I was about to jump. Ooh! Okay. Right, watch over there. Watch where the red circle is. Ooh! That's the...
Lastly on our list was a deadly rampage from China leading to the death of the driver from the bulldozer. When a concerned driver ran up to the bulldozer, this suddenly angered him immensely. So much so that it led to a 23-minute rampage around many roads and intersections where he'd shoved police cruisers and almost run over pedestrians and destroyed a few motorbikes and cars. Police showed up soon enough to barricade where the bulldozer was, and eventually police officers shot the mad driver with a sniper, unfortunately killing him. And that concludes 10 insane road rages caught on video. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for better content to come in the future.
Don't
and
subscribe
also,
to them.
don't forget to check out our...
Okay. Let me just remove all my books. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like and make sure to smash that like button. Okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, make sure to smash that little bell icon, which will give you a notification every time I make a new video, which is not that often. And I hope to see you next time. And I post Monday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, and Thursday, and Wednesdays now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.